Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. We're playing Starcraft 2, the single player campaign, and
Ready to fight.
the last
For the
mission
right price.
went kinda bad. But we'll see if we can suck a little bit less in the future. Goliaths, I'm not sure about the Goliaths. They're not that good, they're just not that good. Alright, we're gonna try and suck a little less, and yeah, in future missions, hopefully. I really think I should just attack the enemy instead of trying to go for gas. Trying to race for gas probably is a bad idea. Because if you just destroy the enemy, then you can get the gas anytime you want. Goliath can fire at air and ground units simultaneously, and +3 missile range, +1 cannon range. That's kind of useful if we ever use the Goliath, which I don't really plan to. And maybe if I had more of these upgrades, it'll be easier too. But I don't. Let me go to the lab and unlock a Protoss upgrade, which is this. Plus 5% attack speed for weapon upgrades. I want to get this one because more attack speed is always better. Alright. Let's see. Hercules Massive Transport can deploy loaded troops almost instantly, and this was Anti-Infantry Specialist has powerful area attack. I don't think I ever used either of these. Anti-Infantry Specialist. Yeah, I don't think I ever used any of these. Microfiltering. Refineries produce Vespene gas 25% faster. Also applies to automated refinery. This is supply depots are built instantly. I don't think I need that. I think again, like, this helps you if your macro is bad, but I think I can manage building supply depots, so I think I'll go for this one later on. Alright, anyway. Let's go back to the bridge and continue with our missions. I might have to choose, so there's Haven, Tarsonis, and Zil. Let's go to Haven.
My people established a new colony on Haven. It was going well, but now the colony's gone dark. They're not responding on any frequency. We need to get there and see what the situation is. They might have been exposed to the Zerg virus, and they are on the verge of Protoss space. Jim, I'm worried that something has gone very wrong.
Right. So the Viking is a durable support flyer, can transform to ground vehicles. This is like the StarCraft 2 version of the Goliath. Instead of it's basically the mech unit that attacks both air and ground, but instead of walking on the ground and shooting up and all that, the Viking flies in the air and then lands on the ground. But when it's in the air, it can shoot air. When it's on the ground, it can shoot ground, but not the others. So you kind of have to manually transform them up and down if you want to, attack other things. This mission might be a bit better than last time.
We're almost to Haven, but there's still been no contact from... Sir, there's a Protoss fleet holding in orbit. They're disrupting all communications to the surface, and it looks like they're powering up their main weapons.
Jim, you have to stop this.
Matt, open a channel to the Protoss. Let's see how diplomatic they're feeling.
Intaro Tassadar, James Raynor. I am Executor Celendis. Your bravery and service to Ire are known to us.
Intaro Tassadar, Celendis. Listen, with all due respect, your fleet needs to pull back. The people on Haven are no threat to you.
Our observers detected Zerg hive spores infesting the colonists. They must be purified. If you wish to undertake this mission in our stead, we will permit it.
Jim, some of my people are infested. But you can't let the Protoss just destroy them all. If you keep the Protoss at bay, I know I can find a cure for the infestation.
The only cure for Zerg infestation is purification by fire. You know this to be true, James Raynor.
I can cure them, Jim. Believe me.
If you choose to resist us, we will meet in glorious combat. The choice is yours, James Raynor. We await your answer.
Glorious combat. Alright, so the issue here is that if you choose to protect the colony, she actually manages to cure the Zerg virus from the people, which is not something that is consistent with the lore of Starcraft. Whereas if you choose to purify the colony, then she turns into a Zerg, and you kill her. Like her Hansen turns into a Zerg. So depending on your choice, either based on your choice, she will either succeed to cure the people or not, which is a little bit odd if you really think about it. But basically, you're never wrong. If you agree with the Protoss, then you're correct. They're beyond hope. They're beyond, like, they can't be saved. Whereas if you choose to help the people, then you are also correct because they can be saved. So just don't think too closely about it. So the difference here is either +3 Protoss research or +3 Zerg research. I don't think it matters either way. We're gonna max out the research tree anyway. So I'm gonna wait a minute. What should I do? I'm gonna protect the colony. I usually protect the colony.
I ain't gonna stand by while you wipe out a whole colony, Celendis. Not while there's still a chance we can save them.
Then it shall be an honor to meet you on the field of battle. Your reputation as a commander is most impressive. I trust you will live up to it.
Right, so now we have to fight the Protoss.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. Whatever's happening on Haven, my people don't deserve to be wiped out. We'll make this right. I'll find a cure.
So now we fight the Protoss, whereas the other one will fight
Jim,
the Zerg.
the Protoss are already closing in on the colony. My people don't stand a chance.
We're gonna have to stop that purifier of theirs before it can wipe the whole place out. Get everyone evacuated to the main base area. If the purifier gets that far, we're done. Well, at least we can count on them being methodical. They'll stop to burn every settlement along the way.
You sure know how to pick a fight, cowboy. I got something that'll help you. I called in some favors and got us Viking schematics. Remember, they can change from a jet into a combat walker and back again. Pretty nifty stuff.
Yes.
The Purifier's drawing power from several Protoss nexus. Its shields are completely impenetrable. How can you stop something like that?
Easy. We knock out those Nexi first, then we take down the Purifier. Don't worry, Ariel. We'll stop them.
So, if I remember right, we should just mass Vikings. Just mass Vikings and go. Although, I don't usually play on hard difficulty, so maybe this is going to be a bit harder than that. Given that it's hard difficulty. I swear I've played hard difficulty before. But I don't have the achievement for it, so maybe I actually haven't done this before. Maybe I'm not as good at Starcraft as I thought I was. I'm not actually that good at Starcraft, guys. Can you believe it? Alright.
In the rear with the gear.
No, don't stop. What am I doing?
What's going on?
You... Okay.
I've
grab
located
those.
the Protoss nexuses that are channeling power to the Purifier shields. We'll have to destroy them before we can stop the Purifier.
Yes.
Ready for
Wait a minute. Okay, you...
SCV ready.
Reactor? Alright, you're gonna go reactor.
Some of the colonists didn't make it to our base in time. We should be ready to assist them when the Protoss attack.
Some of the colonists did not make it to that. We should be ready to... What? Where? What? Who? What?
Certainly.
Okay, well, we're gonna... What to do? Bunker? I guess we might want to build a bunker at some point.
SCV ready.
Oh, man, the SCVs aren't mining. Alright, here we go.
Let's get into the fight.
Add-on complete.
I like it.
So you are going to double Vikings all the way.
Big job, huh?
And just gas. And then
Ah! You scared me!
supply depots.
Sir, the Purifier has arrived and is on the move.
So I don't really know what I'm doing right now.
Agreed.
I guess I really should like mass up.
SCV ready.
What should I build here? Let me go tech lab. Do I just build marines?
Ready to blunder.
Let me just build marines. From there.
What's going on? Made for battle.
I don't think 5 Vikings is enough to
Add-on
take this out.
complete.
Let me just check.
Alright. No one lives forever.
The Purifier's coming into range of a colony base.
Alright.
Very well.
And so I lost a Viking.
Agreed.
I'm just gonna kill this thing. Good. Now what?
Like it.
Now I have to go down there to...
Add-on complete. Base is under attack.
Oh, hey guys. Hey, what are you guys doing?
You ready for war? Awesome. Been waiting on you. Fight or flight? Yeah.
Alright, we're not doing anything
Big job.
productive just yet, I guess. What should I do here? Goliath? Guess I should build some Goliaths or something. I don't have enough. Alright, I need to macro up is what I need to do. Keep macroing up, build a death ball, attack enemy bases. Okay, except we to do it, we have a timer, so we can't relax.
Ready for war? SCV ready.
Sir, I'm detecting a massive energy spike. The Purifier's about to fire.
By the numbers, boys.
Maybe...
Let's get into the fight.
Can I do this now? I'm not sure.
I like it. Transformation systems primed. No one lives forever. Very well. SCV ready.
Nope. Answer is no. Answer is no. Answer is don't do that.
Yes, indeed.
Although that helps a little bit.
All right.
So if I
Victory.
land here,
Commander, a Protoss squadron is going after the colony ships.
I can
Those
attack
people
down
don't
there.
stand a chance unless we stop it.
Wait, what? Oh no, I have to. Oh crap.
You ready for war?
Alright, we're going up. And we're going
No
to
one lives forever.
come down here
Can't
and
hold
hope
them
we
alone.
don't die. No, what do
Let's
you...
get into the fight.
We don't have to hold them alone. Alright,
Gangway coming through.
that's not gonna work very well, I don't think.
They're gonna destroy our ship. We're all going to die.
I know.
Aggressive.
Protect the ship.
Made for battle. Fight or flight. Yeah. SCV ready. Strike hard and fast.
Oh wow. Doing quite badly.
Ready
Okay,
to blunder.
let's do that.
Thanks, Raiders. We're getting out of here.
SCV ready.
The colonists have evacuated the first settlement in the Purifier's path. The colonists left some resources behind after they evacuated.
Oh, good.
We should pick them up.
SCV ready.
Well, we're doing kind of badly, but let's pick up those resources while we can.
Better send some body bags.
SCV ready. Ready to blunder. Fight or flight. You ready for war?
Maybe this is gonna work.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I do need more gas. Let me just build a reactor.
Made for battle.
Grab that. Go back up. Go back to base. Do that. Vespene gas. More Vespene gas. More of those. More supply depots. Guess
Ready to
more
blunder.
mercenaries.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, never mind.
SCV ready.
More Vespene gas.
Let's get into the fight.
I think my strategy now is to
SCV ready.
mass up
Ready to blunder.
and then go in with one death ball at the end. Maybe that's what I want to do.
The Protoss have arrived at another settlement, sir.
SCV ready.
Thanks for the bad news.
Go ahead.
Got an armory.
Fight or flight. Yeah.
So there's only that many more settlements left.
Ready to blunder.
I don't know if I should panic yet. Maybe I should.
Is it critical?
SCV ready. Bad news. Ready to blunder.
We need to build some defenses.
SCV ready.
And then get back to mining. More Vikings. And I suppose more upgrades.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, keep mining. Do that. And ship weapons. And ship armor, I guess.
Please state the nature.
I don't really
Energy
know.
output is peaking. The Protoss are going to destroy the second colony base.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Ready to blunder. You ready for war?
This might be enough to go. I should go now. I should go now. Alright, let's go now.
Bold.
And
This better be good.
alright, let's go.
Want some?
Alright, this went well. In the meantime, we're building more dudes down here.
Warning. Protoss squadron detected approaching colonist settlement.
That's one Nexus down. Keep at it, boys. We gotta stop that ship.
Alright, good. We have to destroy these guys.
Ready to blunder.
That was a close one. Thanks.
No problem.
Colonists have successfully evacuated that settlement.
So I think what I need to do is actually
Yes, in transformation system.
save all the colonists in order to get the research. Is that what I need to do? Yeah, call that. And then more supply depots. That went well.
Bad news.
That went really well. Alright.
Ah, you scared me.
More Vespian gas.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to blunder.
Okay, this seems to be working
SCV ready.
better than before. Let me research more ship
Upgrade
upgrades.
complete.
In fact, now that they've just attacked me, I think I'm gonna move now and attack their other base
No one lives forever.
or other bases. Actually, don't they? Oh, they leave. Yeah, they do. They do leave resources. All right, before the. Oh crap! It's coming.
Yes, indeed.
Before the purifier comes,
Let's get
it's
into
gonna
the
come over
fight.
here and grab these resources.
Ready to blunder. Bold.
All right, good.
VTOL engaged. Transformation systems.
And then we're
prime.
gonna come over here, get away from those guys, build more of those, build more supply
They've almost
depots.
reached the next base. Hurry!
That's fine, that's fine, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Agreed. Certainly.
Alright, destroy that thing.
Victory. Inbound.
Alright, I guess we have to.
I like it.
Oh man, I'm getting owned.
Can't hold them alone. Let's get into the fight.
I'm getting destroyed down here.
Ready to blunder.
This is going okay. Okay, we're not completely destroyed. We did lose quite a few things. I might just destroy this and then go away again.
Strike hard and fast. No one lives.
Alright,
Another Nexus gone. Great
Good.
work. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
don't give them a chance to regroup, you say? Let me just come up there and then come over here and keep messing up.
They'll fire on the settlement any second now. Get clear!
Keep messing up my army. I guess I should call down more of these guys. So can I actually walk all the way down here? How do I walk down there? I have to... Alright, so we're gonna defend against the next attack, and then we're gonna walk our entire army down there to destroy the last base, because I don't trust just the Vikings by themselves. And if that means that we're gonna lose our base, then so be it. We've lost it all before.
Protoss squadron detected approaching the final colonist settlement.
Yep. Alright, good.
Very well.
Why are my guys not being repaired?
Ready to plunder.
There should be an
Our
SCV.
allies are being attacked.
Oh, that was fast.
Made for battle.
Alright, let's go.
What's going on? Can't hold them alone.
Thank you! Those Protoss almost got us! Excellent
problem.
work. The colonists in that settlement have been evacuated.
No problem.
Agreed.
Alright.
Lives forever.
So there's my guys, and we're just gonna call a bunch of mercenaries because my macro is bad.
Transformation systems primed.
And then we
This
just
better be good.
gonna death ball? Alright, just gonna death ball.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna death ball down
Can't
here,
hold them alone.
kill this base. Death ball down here, continue building up, continue...
Not enough minerals.
Ready
Alright,
to
never mind,
plunder.
don't continue building up.
By the numbers, boys.
Continue building up,
That's fine.
and then walk down here, destroy the
Mineral
Protoss.
field depleted.
Wow, knew that was gonna come.
Transformation systems primed. You gonna give me your... Can't hold them alone.
We're just not gonna worry about our base, I don't think. Well, maybe I should worry about my base. Might be too late for that though.
Who wants some? Ready to plunder.
I should be worrying about my base. Let me just repair my command center. Destroy that.
Estimate Protoss arrival at the next colony base within 20 seconds, sir.
Alright, so...
Purifier shields are offline, sir. Hit it now.
Alright, and then we just attack with all our guys there. While I lose SCVs here. Now it's gonna be fine. Alright, and then we just destroy the purifier and we're done. I mean, it's a bit sloppy to be honest. I guess I didn't really have to send all my guys down here. But you can see how that's probably the safest thing to do, given the circumstances.
The Purifier sent our units into a dimensional warp field. The effect should only be temporary, though.
Base is under attack.
Alright, and we're done.
The Protoss are retreating! You've done it!
So I guess with every mission you have to get a feel
You're
for...
as cunning as the stories say, James Raynor. I hope your belief in these colonists will be vindicated.
They will. Alright, so like with every one of these missions you kinda have to get a feel for the the right balance between your defense and your attack. Like, you know, if you have like 6 Vikings, like, should you go attack the first base? If you have 10 Vikings, you go attack the first base. Like, you don't really know for sure, but you need to get a feel for these things, right? And eventually, I think we did pretty well. Like, we never really got our entire army wiped out. Although once attacking the second Nexus, we lost like half my Vikings there, which wasn't good, but you know, it's not bad. And you know, in the end, did I have to send all my units to attack the last base and leave my own base vulnerable, or could I have kept some of my guys behind? Don't really know, to be honest. You're not really sure of these things, but it turned out pretty well. Yeah, it turned out pretty well. So let's continue here. They don't attack your base as aggressively. Like, I don't know, it feels like this mission was easier than the Vespian Gas mission. Although at the same time, we had the Goliath mercenaries here, which we didn't have in the other mission. So you know, as you progress in the campaign as well, you can buy upgrades and mercenaries and all that, which makes things easier over time. So that was pretty uneventful. Like we just played the game and everything worked out. Oh, I didn't really say much about... Oh, we just watched this first.
So I guess this is goodbye, Doc. I know you've got a lot of cleaning up to do out there.
We'll manage somehow. I just hope you boys stay out of trouble. Those Protoss are bound to be upset.
Well, me and the Protoss go way back. I've helped them out a few times. Figure they might cut me some slack.
You know, you could always stay here. Settle down, make a new start.
Guys like me don't get second chances, darling. We just gotta finish what we begun.
His head is massive.
You're a good man, Jim Raynor.
Like when she puts her head next to his head is massive.
I ain't that good.
Yeah, alright, so I didn't really say too much about the map design and all that. And I guess I could, because like that particular mission was about the Viking. Let me just get away from this music. That was like the mission was about the Viking, and the point of the Viking is you can go up and down. Like you can kind of fly up and hit air units, you can land and hit ground units. And so you notice that in the bases there are a lot of kind of cliffs that you can land. If you land your Vikings on top of the cliffs, you can shoot down at the stuff below, and they can't see you because you're on top of the cliff. So that's something you could have exploited. I could have exploited, but I didn't. And also, all the cannons were powered by their, what are they called again? The prisms, the void prisms or whatever they're called. Anyway, so they're powered by flying vehicles instead of by the pylons. And so you can destroy them when you're in the air, and then you can neutralize the cannons by doing that. So they deliberately designed the bases to allow you to exploit the fact that you have air and ground mobility with the Vikings. So you can kind of switch between the two. And also the map itself had, like, there were a few paths and bridges, but there were a lot of kind of rivers and cliffs and kind of trees. So it's with air mobility, it's very easy to get around the map. Whereas if you're on the ground, then you're kind of restricted to these narrow paths that aren't really useful. And of course, the Protoss mainly were going by air as well. Like their mothership was flying, of course, and they also sent their carriers and void prisms and whatnot. So it was kind of like the map design made it so that if you took advantage of your air mobility, it helped you. And of course, your enemies also take advantage of their air mobility, which helps them. And so it's like the map itself is designed to highlight that. I guess we can contrast that with the previous mission where we had to get the terrazine gas. And that one, like, we had a serious disadvantage, to be honest, because we only had the Goliaths, and Goliaths don't fly, they only walk around on the ground. So that map, the paths were more interlinked, like it was like a web of paths. So there were more different paths and different ways to get around than this map, where, you know, this map highlights the importance of air mobility, whereas the other one allows you to walk everywhere without any trouble. But the thing with that map, with the terrazine gas one, was that the Protoss had more air units, like they had void prisms and whatnot, whereas we had a ground army only, and it really felt like we were at a disadvantage. Even though the Goliaths are good against air, it still felt like we were at a disadvantage because of the fact that we didn't really have air units. Anyway, it doesn't really matter too much. Is that all I have I guess that's all I have to say for now. I wish I thought of this stuff. The thing is, like, the game itself is kind of it takes up all of your. It takes a lot of work to play Starcraft, right? You're kind of clicking all the time and you're thinking all the time, and you know, in the heat of the moment, you don't really have time to sit back and analyze the map. Even though it's really interesting from a game design perspective, like how the maps themselves contribute towards showing you the different capabilities of the units that they're introducing to you. Like, that's really important, but you don't have time to think about it and talk about it when you're being blown up by Protoss, is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.